Today we are going to look at road safety. Not road safety as in you knowing all the road safety signs or anything, but road safety as in you being able to take care of yourself or be cautious on the road whilst driving. Now, last week there was an accident at a place called Bogoso in the western region of Ghana, and one life was claimed by death. But before this time, I thought I could make a video. I was supposed to make a video. So one or two reasons I couldn't make that video, and the accident occurred, which I feel so sorry about. It's about logs of wood being transported on our roads during the day when other cars are also using the road. And that was what caused the accident at Bogoso just this week. Some of the logs dropped on two cars, one taxi and one private car, and I learned one person died. May the person's soul rest in peace, and my condolences to the family. Now, there are many things that are transported on our roads. Some are transported to be taken to the ports to be exported, and these are the ones that cause a lot of havoc on our roads, like cocoa being transported, logs of timber being transported, rubber being transported, and many other things. There was traffic at the particular side where the accident occurred, and that was even why the logs were able to fall on the taxi and the saloon car. Personally, I've driven past some of those logs before, and anytime I passed by one, I don't feel comfortable at all. So I saw the vehicles passing here through this town with the logs, and I made videos of them, and I decided to talk about it, that when you are driving and any of such log is coming towards you, just give that vehicle way to pass. If there is traffic and you are close by one and there is nothing you can do, you can leave the car. Since there is traffic, there will be no movement of cars or any car behind you to blow the horn that you should move or any other pressure to put on you. Just leave the car and stand beside a safe place, a safe spot. Because when these logs drop on your car, the possibility of your car getting crashed to the level of whatever level that can kill you is very high. These are some of the things that happen and people die. We take things for granted. You can even be in your right of way and this can still happen to you. Whether you are driving out of the junction or you are on the main road, anything can happen. So you always have to be cautious. Just think of yourself as the only driver who is, excuse me to say, correct on the way. Think of any other driver or every other driver on the road as an idiot, in quotes. So even when you are approaching a junction and you are on the straight way, just think of yourself as the only wise person to slow down, because that person coming can speed into the road, whereas you are in your right of way and will still cause you havoc, can cause damage to you, or can even cause death if the speed you are using and the speed that person is also using is on the high limit. Always know that many things can happen on the road and you are always at a risk as a driver. We are now approaching Christmas, and I don't know what is with Christmas that when we are getting closer to Christmas, we have a lot of accidents on our roads. And I cannot explain why, but what I can explain to you is that just be yourself, just be cautious this Christmas time. Don't let overspeeding or reckless driving cost your life or cost any other passenger's life. That is, if the person is on board your car. I really get pissed when people have to die because of road accidents, because most of those accidents are preventable, and I don't know what is happening. You check your tires pressure, you check your water, you check your oil, you check your brake, you check all other things in your car, and you think everything is okay. you go out on the road to drive and someone will just come and hit you on the road, or someone will come and drop logs on your car, someone will cause you to become helpless, become useless on the road. Road safety does not talk about, or it's not all about making sure your car is fit, but making sure you have a fit brain and a fit body for the road also. Make sure you drive well on the road and you make sure you don't cause anyone problem. Let's all be safe on the way. Let's watch out for these products or commodities that are transported on our roads, and let's stay safe and stay clear away from them as much as we can. In this country, Ghana, there is a law that all those vehicles should work in the night after 6 p.m. But they don't adhere to those laws. If this driver had listened or had gone by the law, this occurrence won't have happened, because after 6 p.m. in the evening, the roads are mainly or mostly free, and if the logs would have fallen, it would have fallen on the roads without causing harm to any particular person. With that said, I wish us all the best on our way to drive, and let's stay safe as much as possible now that we are nearing Christmas. Thank you for watching. Stay safe as always whilst you drive. Please subscribe to the channel.
I finished.